B1 English test, permanent settlement, British citizenship naturalization, and permanent residency. Selt secure English language tests.
All right, let's start. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
This is LanguageCert Achiever B1 Entry Level 3 International ESOL Speaking and Listening. My name's Angelina, and I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. Are you Manju, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from India, located in Goa. Sorry?
Thank you. Now, part 1. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about
Yes.
watching films. What was the last film you watched?
Last film I watched, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. It's a family movie, and I watched with my family.
Do you have a favorite film, actor, or director?
Yeah, my favorite actor Salman Khan,
Why?
because I love his movie, and also he inspired with his body, and yeah, I love Salman Khan.
What types of films do you like best?
I like action movies, comedy movies.
Are there any kinds of films you do not like watching?
Yes, ma'am. I don't like scary horror films
Why?
because I don't think horror movies good for. I don't know, but I don't like it horror movie because I'm scared to watch horror movies.
Okay, let's talk about languages. Which languages can you speak?
I speak English, Hindi, and our traditional language Konkani and Arabic. Yes.
Fantastic. Which
Yeah.
countries would you like to visit and learn their languages?
I like to visit Paris. Yeah. And also, I like to learn Paris language,
French.
French, yes, French language.
Okay. Do you think your first language is easy for people to learn?
No, I don't think so. My first language is easy to talk
Why?
because our language is very rare. It's only in our state, Goa, and yes, I think it's very hard to speak and learn.
Okay.
Games, and I think there they will be health and fit to playing games.
I think schools can provide students with awareness. They can also tell them about the importance of diet and physical activity. And also they can arrange in schools some pre-classes sessions, for example, for exercise, or encourage them to
Exercise.
join sports club. Because in schools, they have many sorts of clubs. They're based on
Yes.
physical and mental activities. So I believe the schools can encourage children or their students to join sports clubs, like either playing football, cricket, or any other local sports. And most importantly, I think schools can arrange sports competitions, right? To
Competitions.
encourage
Yeah.
students to stay fit and healthy. So I think that is something that you could say. Would you like to try it? How can schools help students to keep fit and healthy?
In school, they can play games like in club, like the local games, football, cricket. So there they will fit. Yes, ma'am.
Where can you go in the town to keep fit?
I in my town, like I walk in the park, like inside of our town there is a park, and I go for walking there sometime. Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about making things. Making things. What food do you like cooking?
I like to cook. I never cooked, but I like to cook for me. My diet, I like omelette and um, like bread omelette, sausages, fries. Yeah, I do.
All right. Why do you think so many people want to travel abroad?
Because I think so that they can earn more money so fast, and they can do the what they think about the future, and it will easy for do with money. Yeah, yes, ma'am. They want to do future.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay. Let's talk about health and fitness now. How often do you take physical exercise?
Physical exercise in the morning when I wake up. I go for walk sometime, and evening, all day evening, I go for gym. I do my exercise. Yeah, yes,
Are there any things you don't eat or drink because they are bad for you?
I don't drink alcohol, the soft drinks, and junk foods. I don't drink. I don't eat junk foods.
How can schools help students to keep fit and healthy?
In school, they can play.
Okay. Have you made anything useful or decorative for your home?
Yeah, I made uh, in Diwali or in Christmas. I decorate myself in our room or our house. I do always. Uh, when our functions are there, like Christmas, Diwali, I will always decorate.
Okay, right. All right. Are you good at painting, drawing, or any other creative activities?
Yeah, I'm in school time. I'm good at painting. I did like the sceneries and like animals painting. And I get also a prize in my school.
So when I was at school, okay? Because
I was yeah, I was
Hmm. Can we redo it, this part, making things?
making
Can we
things.
can we redo it? Can
Yes,
we
ma'am. Making things. Yeah, yeah, no
making
problem. Yeah, we can read. Yeah.
okay, okay. Let's talk about making things. What food do you like cooking?
I like cooking my diet only, like omelets, boiled eggs, and bread, and fried sausages. I do, and in the chicken fry, chicken breast fry. Yes, I do this.
Hmm? Have you made anything useful or decorative for your home?
Yes, I do. When our traditional festivals are there, I'm doing that time in Diwali. I decorate my room and my all our house. And when Christmas also, I do full decorated, putting lights and the Christmas tree. All I decorate myself.
Very good. Okay. Um, what things did you learn to make in your first years at school?
Learn things at school first year.
Yeah, what things did you learn? What things did you learn
Yeah,
to make in your first years at school?
first
Like in
year
first
at
years,
school.
in first years of school, what things did you uh learn? What things did you learn?
But
Like
I learned this
maybe
one.
when you
I
were in the beginning, of course, you learned how to write, you learned how to draw, you learned how to be with friends, you learned how to share things, you learned how to play with your
yeah.
classmates. So that's what I'm asking. Like in the initial years of your school, initial means
Mm.
in the beginning when you started the
In the
school, what
beginning.
things did you learn?
Uh, in school, I learned in my first year of school, I learned how to make friends and how to uh, play games and this,
And
I know, and also how to use computers perfectly.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Are you good at painting, drawing, or any other creative activities?
I never joined a painting school.
Any
But
other creative activity,
active,
maybe dancing, singing, paint, like something like it, anything.
yeah, something. I
What
joined for only sports club playing sports. And once when I was in school, I joined the theater art, acting for acting. I think only for 6 months I learned from there,
it's
theater
really
art.
cool. Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds nice. Okay, all right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. Let's talk about playing games. Which games did you use to play when you were little?
In little, I always play football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did you play any computer games also?
yeah. I play computer games, PUBG, esports game. I play PUBG.
How often do you do crosswords and other puzzles?
Crossword. What what does that mean, ma'am? Can you explain this?
Yeah, of course, crosswords and puzzles are uh these games we play like physically as well. Like you get those puzzles and you have to join the pieces
Puzzle
together.
game. Yeah.
That is the puzzle.
Yes.
And crossword is also like on a paper, I write random words and I say, okay, draw it. And you put a mark on red, and then you put a mark on E, and then you put a mark on D, and it becomes red. That's called crossword. You usually get it in the newspaper or in probably in magazines. When I was a kid, I used to see crosswords in the newspaper. I don't know where have you played them now. In general now, when I'm sure when you're watching YouTube or something, so an advertisement pops up that is related to either puzzles or crosswords, right?
Crossword.
So crosswords are like this drawing and making
Yeah.
a word from different
Word.
letters. Yeah, that's called
Yeah.
crosswords.
Okay. Crossword.
So I want to ask you, how often do you do crosswords and other puzzles?
I play very rarely these games. Because, I'm not playing this. I'm not good at this game.
Are there any games you like to play when you are alone?
Yeah, my favorite game, PUBG Mobile, I always play. When I was alone at home, I would play PUBG.
What do you think about computer games?
Computer games, yeah, I think it's good for playing because now this generation now there are computer games also making future. They can do his career also. Well, yeah, esports game. They can make the career in this game.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of part 1. Now we'll move to part 2. We're going to role play some situations. I want you to start or respond. First situation, I'm a teacher visiting your school. I start. Could you tell me where I can find the director's office, please?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, the first step and go straight and take left.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much for guiding me.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right. Now, second situation, we are at a science museum. I start. We've got about an hour. What shall we look at first?
Science museum, you can. I don't know.
What can we look at first? Like, we've got about an hour before we leave the museum. And what shall we look at first? You need to suggest.
Yeah, you can look the part of human body, how they created and how our the body parts are there. You can look at.
Okay,
Museum.
that's interesting. That's fine. Right, thank you. Now let's move to the next situation. I'm a passenger. Who am I? A passenger on the same train as you. We are both passengers on a train. I start. I've got lots of heavy luggage. What can I do?
You can call the what's it called? Bellboy. There is a bellboy down the road station. You can call the bellboy. He will help you.
Okay, because we both are passengers, I think your response was good, but in general, if we both are passengers and I have asked you, I've got lots of heavy luggage, this means I have asked you as a person. So what help you could provide me? Like you can say that you can put it here, you can like besides me, the seat is empty. I'm sure I can help you out, or maybe you can say the cabin up there is empty, so maybe I can place it there, because it's a conversation between you and me.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. I'm a passenger on the same train as you. I start. I've got lots of heavy luggage. What can I do?
Yeah, you can also put beside of me. I have a space over here, so you can also put here. I can I can put. I can see this your luggage.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, you can also say no problem, no worries. I understand.
No problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Next situation. We are classmates. I start.
Classmates.
I have to miss tomorrow's lesson. Can you explain to the teacher for me?
Yeah, okay. I will explain, teacher.
Yes, but how would you convince the teacher, as you know that she's very strict?
Yeah, but I will convince that you are very sick and you are gonna miss tomorrow class. So I think she will understand because you are sick. She can't do anything for this. Yeah,
But I'm not sick. I have
I'm
to
gonna make
go
it.
to a wedding party tomorrow.
Uh,
So could you tell the teacher that I will be off because I have to go somewhere?
yeah, I will tell, but I don't think teacher will give you to go for wedding uh, because she is very strict teacher.
All right, then I'm gonna write a small application and you can give it to the teacher.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this. Will give to the teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna move to the second part. I'm a waiter at a cafe. You are not happy with the food I've given you. You start.
Excuse me, sir. Uh,
Yes.
can you please check my order?
Yes. What did you order, sir?
I order cheeseburger, but you give it to me the chicken burger. I didn't order this.
Oh, I'm really, really sorry, sir. I'm just gonna get the correct order.
Yeah, okay, please. Thank.
Okay. Thank you. You tell me. I should
Yeah.
say thank you to you as well. Thank you so much, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
I'm your friend. I'm your friend. I've been waiting for you for 20 minutes. You start.
Sorry. Hey, sorry, friend. I was late. Sorry about this.
Can you repeat?
Yeah, I said, hey, sorry, friend. I was late. Sorry.
It's okay, but I had been waiting for 20 minutes. Now we're gonna miss the film. You know we had tickets for 7:30 and now it's 7:45 already.
Yeah, I understand, but I missed my bus. I was late 20 minutes.
That's really sad though. But anyways, I think we should not watch the film now and go somewhere else.
Okay, we go for eat pizza in the restaurant.
Yeah,
Can we go for the
that sounds
yeah?
alright. Let's go then. Thank you. Next situation. You're behind me in a queue at a shop. Where are you? You are behind me.
Me? Yeah.
In a queue means in a line, right? In
Okay,
American
okay.
English, it's
Chew.
a line. In British English, it's a queue
Yeah.
at a shop.
Chew or chew? Okay.
Queue means line. You're at the back.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah,
Here's that.
few lines. Okay.
You have one thing in your basket, just one thing in your basket, and you are in a hurry.
Yes.
You start.
Excuse me, sir. I have only uh, one item. I want to go somewhere very urgently. Can I mm, go forward? And can I bill this?
Yes, sure, please.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries, no worries. I understand. No worries at all. Thank you. Very well done. Very, very well done. Okay, next one. You are at the dentist's. You want to make an appointment. You start.
Hello, this is a dental clinic hospital.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, ma'am, I want to take appointment of my teeth. It was very paining.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. When do you want to take the appointment?
I want to come by 11 o'clock, 11:30.
Okay, all right. The doctor will be available around the same time. I'll book your appointment for you. Can I have your name?
Yeah, my name is Manju.
Okay, all right. And I think you're an old patient, so I'm going to write down your details, and your appointment is confirmed for 8:30.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Now, this is the end of part 2, yeah?
Yes,
Now we're gonna move to part 3. I'm going to show you a photo on the screen, and I would want you to
yes.
discuss and decide with me. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see, ma'am.
All right, now part 3. In this part of the test, we're going to discuss something together. All right?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Our class is presenting a project called Communicating in the 21st Century. Once again, if you do not understand the concept, I'm going to explain it to you. The concept
Yes.
is about our class is presenting a project called Communicating in the 21st Century. So in which century
Yeah.
are we living right now? What is this century called?
23rd?
Lord, no.
Oh,
21st
21st.
century,
Yeah,
because we are
21st.
living in
We are,
21st century. So right now it's
yeah,
2023.
20. Yeah.
Okay, could you tell me in which century were you born? Century.
Uh,
Century means 100 years.
100 years. And I was born 19th. I don't know this, ma'am.
You were
I
born
already
in 20th century, because if you
20th
were born
century.
in
Yeah, yeah.
maybe 1946, apologies, not 46, 19, I don't know what's your date of birth.
1994.
1994. If you were born in 1994, this means 20th century, because
20th.
we celebrated 2000, year 2000. That's why we call it
2000.
20th century. And now when this century will end,
Yeah.
that
20
be
and then 21st.
20. That's why this century, these 100 years are called 21st century, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Our class is presenting a project called Communicating in the 21st Century. Let's ask and answer questions to help us decide which types of communication will still be popular in 50 years from now. I'll start.
Okay.
I think communicating in the 21st century is going to be very convenient and very, very quick,
Quick. Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be very quick. What do you suggest would be the best way to communicate in the 21st century? We have a couple of options available here.
I think the WhatsApp, the calling with WhatsApp, I think it's the very good option for communicate to another person. We can call anywhere in WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I think people would still be interested in talking to each other in person.
Yeah, but a lot of people like talking with phone only. Like they are calling with WhatsApp. They are calling with mobile phone.
What do you think? Do you think people would still be giving birthday cards to each other in the 21st century?
Yeah, some people are giving birthday cards.
But I think these birthday cards would not be handmade, but digital cards. What do you suggest?
Yeah. Okay, but they card not in handmade, but it's digital cards we can use.
What do you think about emails? Like, do you think people would still be using emails in the 21st century to communicate?
Yeah, they are using still emails. I
And
can
they
also
will.
use it.
Probably they will. I think email is
They
still the
will.
most effective way to communicate now, even for business communications or, personal
Yes.
communications. Yeah?
Yes.
Right. What do you think about letters? Do you think people would still be writing letters in the 21st century?
No, I don't think so. People are writing letters because this is very old, like 19th century they are using. But now I think it's very rare to use letters.
But I still feel that there could be some sort of letters, either not for personal communication, but definitely contracts and business proposals, along with that job letters. I think so, because, or maybe letters from the bank. People would be still writing letters, but professionally, I believe, not for personal communication. What do you
Mm,
say?
Yeah,
I still
that's
get letters. I mean, you still get letters from your bank. You still get letters from any investment that you've done, You still get letters,
yes.
like we get papers from there, right?
Yeah, digitally letters.
But I don't think so people still do it digitally. Digitally is one part, but on the other hand, still people send letters. I think so.
Letters, yeah.
Professional
Okay.
letters are there. Even if someone has gotten an admission into a university, or either it is an invitation or whatever it is, I think
Yeah,
I think people would still write letters, but professional letters or professional
yes,
invitations.
professional letters.
Yeah, in the future as well, I think.
Yes. Whenever, sometimes some people are doing notary, like any important paper, notary. So they can go later only. They will do only later. With lawyer, with lawyer, notary lawyer, they are separate to work only for letters. They are doing these things, important
Um,
letters.
what do you think about calling on the phone? Like that, I don't know, what is it called? Like where we use our just number to
Wha-
call. What is it?
WhatsApp,
Oh, WhatsApp is using internet. I'm talking
internet,
about like when we call on the SIM that we have, the number that we already like normal calls without internet.
normal calls. Yes, normal calls.
I don't know, but that's not called a normal call. That is called something. I don't know what is it called. I don't remember what is it called. Like normal calls are called something. Landline?
Landline, yes. Phone, landline phone.
I'm not certain about this. I need
Yes,
to check.
landline phone. They are calling.
Yeah, landline. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, landline calls. I don't think so they will be too popular because now people do not like doing
Do
that
not
because
use.
it charges a lot of money as well. It costs
Yes,
much. And I think people prefer using internet and WhatsApp, yeah, for calling.
yes.
According to
Landline I
you,
only,
hmm,
yeah, landline only for using for office work. Only they're
hmm,
using, but as home house, all are using mobile phones.
hmm.
Very that, yeah,
Okay, all right, all right.
yes.
Besides that, okay, according to you, what would be the most popular social application for making calls in the future or in the 21st century?
For calling, I think the WhatsApp is the only thing. WhatsApp and
But I
uh,
think there are many people who do not know about WhatsApp. They use other
Face
applications like FaceTime.
yeah, FaceTime and the Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
Hmm.
They yeah, it's only it for only calling.
But I think for business calls, people are gonna go for Zoom or Google Meet.
Google Meet.
Google use these applications. Yeah, that's right. Hmm. Is there anything else on your mind that what types of
Uh,
communication would still be popular? I think first tell me about the type of communication that would not be popular at all in the 21st century.
the landline phone in
And
21st century not using too much, and the coin box. Once upon a time, a lot of people using coin box. They will put coin and they'll call it.
that is called a
That also
telephone booth. Yeah.
telephone, yeah, telephone box, yeah.
Mm.
That also close
And I don't think so.
and
Still, people would be writing personal letters. No, not going to be very popular in the 21st century. Neither
yeah,
handmade cards because I think they'd be shifting to e-cards.
yes, handmade cups.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I would want you to listen to something that I'm going to tell you. Okay? I'm going to tell you something about Gary Kasparov. Okay?
Okay,
I'll read it twice and I would want you to take your notes.
okay,
Some people say that the best chess player ever was a man called Gary Kasparov. He was born in 1963 and started playing chess when he was only 5 years old. By 1984, he was the number one chess player in the world. Gary Kasparov was the youngest person ever to be the best chess player, and what's more amazing is that he stayed number one in the world for 19 years. Perhaps what Gary Kasparov is most well known for is playing chess against a computer. The computer was called Deep Blue. The designers of Deep Blue thought that no person could defeat the computer at chess. In fact, Kasparov won 4 games against Deep Blue and the computer only won 2 games. In 2005, he decided to stop playing chess in competitions, although he still plays for fun and teaches other people to play like him. Some people say that the best chess player ever was a man called Gary Kasparov. He was born in 1963 and started playing chess when he was only 5 years old. By 1984, he was the number one chess player in the world. Gary Kasparov was the youngest person ever to be the best chess player. And what's more amazing is that he stayed number one in the world for 19 years. Perhaps what Gary Kasparov is most well known for is playing chess against a computer. The computer was called Deep Blue. The designers of Deep Blue thought that no person could defeat the computer at chess. In fact, Kasparov won 4 games against Deep Blue, and the computer only won 2 games. In 2005, he decided to stop playing chess in competitions, although he still plays for fun and teaches other people to play like him. Now I'll ask you 3 questions about Gary Kasparov.
Okay, you can ask me.
How old was Gary Kasparov when he started playing chess?
5 years old.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was the computer called?
Computer called, don't know, Blue or something.
Deep Blue.
Deep Blue, yeah, Deep Blue.
What does Gary Kasparov do now?
Now he stop games playing, and he's teaching now, teaching to students like him.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of the listening test and you've passed. Congratulations. Now we're going
Thank
to
you.
move to the next part. In this part of the test, I would want you to talk about your favorite holiday place. You have 30 seconds to take your notes.
Yeah.
Yes, please speak now, and your topic is your favorite holiday place.
Yes. My favorite holiday place is Maldives. Um, I always want to go there, Maldives, like a holiday, and want to book the room, and I can enjoy their um, watery area, like they're all over the water, and the Maldives in the middle of the water. So I like the best to see that. I want also mm, boating to travel there, and yes. So also, uh, oh, that's it.
Okay, I think you should talk more. Take your notes.
More, yes, ma'am.
Take notes. Take a minute, it's all right. 1.5 minutes you should complete. Take your notes, take a minute to think. It's okay. Take your
But I
time.
can say only about the same place, not
No,
for
you can talk about a couple of places because we need to complete 1 minute and 30 seconds. You can say my another favorite place for holiday is Paris, or maybe it's
Paris.
United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Be anything like it. Now
Yes.
I would want you to talk about your favorite holiday place, and you have 90 seconds to talk. Your time begins now.
Yes, my favorite place. My favorite place
Holiday
is
place. Favorite holiday place.
yeah, favorite holiday place.
Yep.
Yeah, my favorite holiday place is
Yes.
Maldives, and I like this place so much
Mm-hmm.
because I like water also, because this Maldives is the middle of the water.
All right.
So yeah, and I like water and I like swimming, and that's why I like to visit for my holiday in Maldives. And also, I always dreamed my favorite holiday place is Paris, and I always dream to see the Eiffel Tower, and I like to go for holiday there with my wife. I'm gonna take her to see also, and I've always dreamed this place, and also uh, I want to go UK and UK. I want to go UK for holiday. I want to see the bridge, the London Bridge and the London Eye. There is so many place there to see, and yeah, there is a lot of place are there to go for my holiday. But this is my favorite place to go for holiday, and uh, I can't hear you, man.
Congratulations, you've completed 1 minute and 38 seconds.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Yes. So always talk about multiple things and
Multiple things, yeah.
yeah, no worries.
More time.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let me ask you some follow-up questions. I would want you to tell me, what would it be like to live in that place all the time? As you said that you would like to visit Paris, what would it be like for you if you shift there or you start living there forever?
Yeah, I love to be there and stay forever because that was my favorite place, my dream place. So I would love to stay there.
Okay. It is your favorite place or it was your favorite place?
Was my favorite place.
You don't like it anymore?
I like it.
Then why are you saying was it is your favorite place?
Yeah, it is. Was for past.
Yes, for
Yeah,
past.
it is my favorite place.
Yes. Do you think that place will change in the future?
No, I don't think it will change because the Eiffel Tower not change. I don't think so. It will not change.
Okay, all right then. Which other places would you like to visit?
Other place I like to visit Sri Lanka. Yes.
What kind of holiday place would you not enjoy at all?
I don't like unhygienic food and unhygienic places like everywhere garbages. I don't like such place to visit.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the end of the test for today. I'm sure you learned something.